Good day to you, and welcome back to everything you always wanted to know about KBM, asterisk, but were afraid to ask. I am your host during this, what is going to be a very long, apparently, 1,000 subscriber special Q&A, and let's just jump right into the questions. Alright, we've got a question from Neon Spec next. Since you're playing FF9 right now, Final Fantasy IX, and will likely be further along in the game in 2 weeks, I am. Who are your top 3 favorite characters and why? Well, I have to say Vivi is my favorite character because Vivi's just awesome. Who the hell are the playable characters? I've been stuck for about a week because I've been in this upside down castle thing and I can't find my fucking way out. And it's really quite maddening because I found my way in no problem, and I found my way directly to the boss with no problem, and then I don't know, I just can't find my way out. It's kind of embarrassing, honestly, because I got in with such ease, and now it's taking me a week. Literally, it's taking me a week to get back. And alright, so my favorite's Vivi. I gotta say, my second favorite's Kuja. He's one of the best Final Fantasy villains I've ever come across. He's awesome. And in third place, I'm probably gonna have to put Zidane. He is a startlingly good Final Fantasy protagonist. So yeah, those are my top 3 favorite characters. Pretty much solidly. Like, those 3 are just awesome, awesome characters. I heart them. I heart Vivi. I heart Kuja as a bad guy. Of course, I've always had a soft spot for bad guys. I've always really liked the bad guys in things. And a really good villain will always be one of my favorites. So, yeah, there we go. That is the answer to your question, Neon Spec. Oh, but Neon Spec also has a bonus question. Which LP so far have you enjoyed making the most? Wow. That's actually a really tough one. All of them have had their highs and lows. I'd have to say, well, enjoyed, that's difficult, because Silent Hill 2 was enjoyable for the fact that I was getting the shit scared out of me every 5 seconds. But by the time I got to the final couple of bosses, I was just so pissed off and waiting for it to be over. Probably Knights of the Old Republic. Because even though I don't think the first, few parts, like maybe even the first 20 parts, I don't think it's my best material. I think I was still sort of getting the hang of Let's Playing a game that I'd already played before. You can tell I'm a noob when it comes to LPing. But I think that was the one I enjoyed doing the most, because I love Knights of the Old Republic, and I was able to keep it moving at a brisk pace, keep it interesting, throw in a couple of my best musical interludes, including the classic All By Myself, which is probably my favorite moment in any of my Let's Plays. Either that or Lovely Bunch of Coconuts from Half-Life. Half-Life got really aggravating at times, and it was pretty obvious. I still enjoyed doing it, but I probably enjoyed doing it the least, just if you want that counterpoint. And then Diablo's just fun, even though I'm aggravated at it right now, because I can't get this fucking 10th level recorded. But yeah, so there's your answer to both of your questions, Neon Spec. One of those names. I don't know if you've been here. I can't remember how long Neon Spec has been on my channel, but he's certainly been an active commenter for as long as he has been here, so thank you for that. I very much appreciate it. Alright, here's one from Jonathan Cernal1, another name that I recognize. It figures that most of these would be names that I recognize. So Jonathan Cernal1 asks, will you consider playing another survival horror or scary game that would make you scream your ass off? Well, yes, as soon as I'm done with Diablo, I'm off to start playing Amnesia The Dark Descent. And that... Oh my god, if my roommate is to be believed on that game, I am going to be so scared. If the first... Okay, I've played about the first hour of it. I haven't even run into any enemies, but the parts that I've played were just the atmosphere, the build-up, it's the best slow build I've ever seen. And so that game is going to make me scream my ass off. So watch out for that. That's going to be fun. Oh, by the way, congratulations on 1,000 subs, dude. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Cernal. That's very nice of you. Alright. Here's one that actually has 5 thumbs up. It's from Nickmaster99, Nikkmaster99. Have you ever considered voicing in an abridged series? This is apparently a very popular question, so I'm gonna have to disappoint you and say that abridged series is a thing. You know, this is something I'm absolutely clueless about. I mean, I love voice acting. I obviously love humorous voice acting. But I don't know anything about abridged series. I've seen like 3 episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! The abridged series, and that is the extent of my knowledge. So, I can't really give you a detailed answer on that. No, I haven't ever considered it, because I haven't ever given it a second thought. Like, I didn't know abridged series was even a thing. I must be dumb or something. But, my limited knowledge has not given me the appreciation necessary to do such a thing. So no, I haven't. But, you know, if someone asked me, hey, do you want to lend your voice to this thing, it's going to be funny, I'd look at the script, and if the script made me laugh, I said, yeah, sure. If the script was stupid, I'd say no. It's that simple. Blah, blah, blah. Fred of Asgarnia asks, do you mind me asking, is your fear of fish influenced by a real-life event? No, it's not. It is not influenced by a real event. I honestly don't know what the hell my problem is with fish in video games, but like, you see me playing Morrowind, and I won't go into the water because of the slaughterfish, and later the dregs. The dregs are just scary as all hell. The god. Majora's Mask, I even have difficulty doing the section where you have to go and beat all of the eels in that really deep, dark, scary cavern, and you have to go into the Gerudo Fortress and jump into all those cages with all those aquariums with all the bone skeleton fish, whatever you want to call them, in them, and that just freaks me out. It just freaks me out. So even in games where they're not necessarily supposed to scare you, they still freak me out. But no, I don't know why it is. I guess it just has to do with the helplessness that comes with being, you know, underwater in a video game. Just like, I don't want to have to maneuver underwater. And, you know, back to the Amnesia The Dark Descent thing, apparently there's an underwater section early on. Last time I ever agreed to do a game without first checking if there are underwater sections that are going to freak me the fuck out. God. It's scary. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I've said that already. I don't want to repeat myself. Alright, Chainsaw Tam has a couple of questions. First of all, this is like the 3rd video in which you've brought up your penis. Are you proud of it or something? Of course I am. Next question. Also, this is stupid, but are you using a laptop? Do you do Let's Plays on it? If so, it must be a pretty tough little guy. It is a pretty tough little guy. That's the sound of me hitting it, patting it in a good way. Yes. But yeah, it's a pretty tough guy. I mean, I got it as a graduation present, a graduation from high school present from my parents, and I graduated. This is my sophomore year of college, so almost 2 years ago now, June of '09. So I mean, it was top of the line then. It was really the best you could get, the best gaming laptop that you could possibly get without like having it mega customized. So yeah, it's still going. It's still real tough little bugger, and I very much appreciate it. I love this laptop. Even though I've been having some problems with it recently, I love it. I really do. Despite the crashing and stuff. Alright. Master $20. We're going at a nice good clip here. Let's keep this up. Master $20 asks, need to see face? Later the maybe have sometime. ZZVVOONNEE24 asks, moving on. I have one question. I accidentally saw in the left corner that you have opened a Facebook page. If it is not inappropriate, can you share your profile name to me? Really? Uh, creepy. Creepy. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. But seriously, if I don't know you in person, I'm not gonna add you on Facebook. I'm one of those people. So some people might. I'm. I guess I'm just weird. You know, I want to actually know someone. Actually, I've added a couple people from GameFAQs. But other than that, I've been on board 8 on GameFAQs for 7 years. I've been a regular of the GameFAQs contest sport for 7 years now. And so I feel like I do know a couple of those people. And one of them is actually a subscriber here. But I digress. No, I'm not going to be giving out my profile, my Facebook profile. I might make a Facebook fan page sometime in the distant future if there's enough demand for it. But right now, I don't see that happening. Here's one from the real Salamiman. Salamiman. The real Salamiman. Oh, no, the real Salami Man. I'm dumb. I'm sorry, Salami Man. You should have capitalized the M in man. Like, what the hell, dude? What the hell, dude? You should have capitalized it. Or you shouldn't have capitalized anything at all. Instead, no, you capitalize you capitalize real, you capitalize salami, but no, you're not going to capitalize man. I'm too good for a capital M. M is a letter that's beneath me. Oh, look at me, I'm the real salami man. Woo! Ooh, I'm such a highfalutin guy. Let me click on this guy's profile, see if he... he has one video. MMDK highlights. It has 304 views. It was added 2 years ago. Ooh, 304 views in 2 years. Ooh, I'm so impressed. One channel comment from 3 weeks ago from Grimmeth R. Something about the Romance of the Three Kingdoms 10. I've never heard of it. Ooh, look, the real Salami Man liked a video. Minecraft. It's a Minecraft video. Ooh, awesome Coliseum built by CJC Production Co. Oh, look at that. He's got 38 subscriptions. Apparently one of them's me. And there's Kikoskia and Alanura and I'm going completely overboard with this, aren't I? Hey, there's Variax. What was I even talking about? God. Oh, Salami Man! Ooh, I don't need to capitalize the M. Bleh! Anyway, the question is, when are you doing that Amnesia Let's Play? The answer is very simple. Whenever I finish Diablo. And I've been planning for a while, and it's I've been planning to just bang out the last few parts for quite a while. It's just that whenever I start recording Diablo recently, something catastrophic happens. So I'm mad at it right now. So I'm gonna try again sometime this week. And yeah, whenever Diablo's finished, it should be definitely before the end of this month that the Amnesia Let's Play gets started. So there's the answer to your question. Everyone should be looking forward to the Amnesia Let's Play. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so scary. It's gonna be scary as fuck, but y'all will enjoy it. You will. The real Salamimon. Yeah. Dear KBM, says the Rat King Z, why does grape flavor smell the way it does when actual grapes don't taste or smell anything like it? Dude. 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 I've wondered that my entire life. Grape flavor smells so disgusting and tastes so disgusting. And real grapes, like fresh grapes from Costco, oh my God, they taste so good. Red grapes are just, oh, real grapes are one of the most wonderful things on this earth, and grape flavors just ruins it. Like, I mean, I don't know, maybe it's because when I grew up I always had grape flavored, like, cough medicine and stuff, and that, that can kind of ruin it for you. I mean, I'm sure everyone knows that feeling, but I mean, I don't know. That's bothered me. That has bothered me. Thank you for your question. I'm glad to know I'm not crazy. Solomon Racer asks, will you Let's Play the Half-Life 2 series? Also, Jaffa Cakes. I don't know what Jaffa Cakes are. Let me Google that. Let's see. Jaffa Cakes. Are a snack in the United Kingdom and Ireland. Pfft. I say again, pfft, the United Kingdom. Who lives there? Actually, I kind of wish I did, so I'd have an awesome accent. So I'd be able to talk more Englishy, because English accents are awesome. But will I Let's Play the Half-Life 2 series? Yes. Will it be anytime soon? Probably not. But I am going to Let's Play Half-Life 2. Okay, let me repeat that. I am going to Let's Play Half-Life 2 at some point. Let me say that again. I will Okay. Also, Jaffa Cakes to you, too. One last question, because we're at 18 and a half minutes, and I don't want any of these videos to exceed 20 minutes. From the Full Metal 7. What sort of program do you use to do Let's Plays, and how do I get a hold of it? Because I really like the quality of these games. For the video, I use Fraps. For the audio, I use Audacity. I find that when I do the audio and video in separate programs, it gives me more absolute control over the balance and what goes when. If I accidentally say something late, I can fix that in post-production. It just gives me a lot more control over what I can do if I do it in two separate programs. And my laptop's pretty beastly, so I can pull that off with things running in the background even. So, yeah, that's what I do. How do you get a hold of it? Audacity's free. Fraps, I think costs... How much does it cost? $37. The latest release of Fraps is $37. So, yeah, and that's also an online program. Anyway, oh my god, I'm coming up on 20 minutes. How many questions did I answer? Shit, this is gonna run over 20 minutes just because I'm gonna be counting the amount of questions I got. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow. Okay. I answered 12 questions. I answered exactly double the amount of questions I did in part one. I didn't get to do any long rambling answers that were interesting, but hey, I answered your questions. What more do you want from me? Fuck you.